Hello students, today we are going to start a new series and that is CBSE Python Practicals for class 1 Informatic Practices for the session 2020-21. Okay, so here we will cover all the CBSE practicals released with the latest syllabus. So in this syllabus you can find the list, and here we are starting today the practical number 1, that is to create a pandas series object from a dictionary of the values and using an AND array. So there will be we are targeting to create a series object using a dictionary or using numpy array. So both way we will do, and we will practice how we will do. We will discuss the problem statement, then we will do the steps to write program, then we will write the Python code we will write, and then we will execute it in Spider editor or any Python editor you can use. So we are going to use Spider editor. So these are the steps. I will explain the problem, then we will discuss the steps, how can we solve this problem, then we will write the Python code and explain it on whiteboard, and then fourth step will be I will type it into the Spider execute editor, and then I will run it and show you the demo. Okay, so let's get started. So the problem is to create a pandas series object using Python dictionary values and the array. Okay, so this is the problem. Now before starting this problem, I want to clear some concept. Before starting this problem, you should know what is dictionary, because without dictionary you cannot create a, if you are not able to create a dictionary, then you will not be able to create a series object also. So you should know what is dictionary. Dictionary is a key value pair collection. Okay, you might have heard about dictionary in detail in your class 11. I am just briefing it, what is dictionary and how to create dictionary in Python, how to create using curly brackets like this. Using these curly brackets, here we will have all key value pairs. And for example, let's suppose the dictionary of student name and his age. Let's suppose studata. Let's suppose the name of the student, let's suppose A, and his age is 12. Let's suppose student B, whose age is 13. Let's suppose student C, whose age is 15, like this. So this is the starting of the dictionary and this is ending of the dictionary. These are the three key value pairs. These are known as key ABC. Here A, B, C are keys, and what are the values? Values will be 12, 13 and 15. So you should know how to create the dictionary and what is dictionary. Now you should also know what is numpy array, because we are going to create the series object using numpy array also. So you should know both dictionary and numpy array first. So what is numpy array? You might have heard about this topic in your class 11. I am just here giving the definition and one example as I did for the dictionary. Now what happens? It is a it is a collection of similar data type. Similar data types. Okay. What is the meaning of the similar data type? Let's suppose you have this numpy array, like this is a numpy array, then you might have like 12, 13, 14, 15, then one numpy array. Let's suppose this is ARR, then it will have only integer data. It is having only integer data. And if you want to create another numpy array, let's suppose ARR2, then it might have some different data. Or let's suppose we have this A, B, C, this might be the another numpy array. It is having only string data. So if numpy array has starting element as string, then it is expected that all the elements are also string. That's why we call it as a similar data type. Okay, so this is the example of numpy array. How can we create a numpy array? Numpy array can be created in multiple ways. You can use any of the method, but first, for creating the numpy array, you should import the numpy array. Import the numpy. Numpy is a library actually. You need to install and import it. Then you will create array. Let's suppose you want to create like this. So you can use the np.array method to create this like this. You can pass 12, 13, 14 and 15 like this. So this is how you can create the numpy array. This is how you can create the dictionary. So if you know both the concepts, dictionary and numpy array, then we can move ahead and understand the series object and how can we create the series object. Okay, so I am roughing this and we are moving towards the series object. Okay, now we can see series object. You might have heard about in your class 12 pandas chapter. So series object is a one dimensional data structure that is indexed. What is the meaning of that is indexed? In case of numpy array, you might have heard about it also. The index will be always integer number. In case of numpy array, the index will always be a integer number. But in case of series object will also a one dimensional structure only, and it is also looks like a numpy array, but its index can be anything, need not be to be integer always. In case of numpy array, this is known as index. The index will always be integer number. Either it will be positive or either it will be negative. But in case of the series object, the index need not to be integer. Let's suppose this is 12, this is 13, this is 14, this is 15, and it is not necessary that it will be always 0, 1, 2, 3, but it can be like A, B, C, D, or it can also be integer number. You can have integer number, but it is an autonomy to you that you want integer or you want something else like this. It can also have integer. and it might have also have some bigger string. If you want some bigger string, 13, 14 and 15. Let's suppose you want to use January, February, March, April, like this. If you want like this, it can also be like this. So this would be the index and this will be the data value. So there will be two parts. This will be index and this will be data. This is index and this is data. You notice that here index can be anything, integer, string, character, but here only index can be integer. This is the basically difference between the NumPy array and series object. Okay, so you know all those things. Now we will understand how can we, as a series is a part of pandas data structure, it is part of pandas data structure. So you need to install the pandas library on your computer before using that. So to install the pandas on your computer, if your computer is new and you haven't installed the pandas, then you can use this command to install the pandas. Pip install pandas, and if your computer doesn't have the NumPy, then also you need to install the NumPy. You can install the NumPy using pip install NumPy command. Okay, this is part of practical. Otherwise your practical will not work on your computer if you don't have these libraries. Okay, so these are the libraries. These are the libraries in which these data structures NumPy and series is available. Okay, now we will see the steps to create the Python program. How can you create the series object? I am just explaining it you here. How can we create the series object also, because I haven't explained it. Let's suppose, how can we create a series object? You might have heard it in your theory classes, that how can we create series object. Series object can be created like, first you need to import the pandas. You can import the pandas by using this line, import pandas as pd, and then you will write series1 object name, then pd dot series method is basically used to create the series object. Here you can pass the dictionary object. Let's suppose I am passing this array dictionary object or array object, anything you can pass. And if you want the index, then you can pass the index also. Otherwise no need to pass index. By default index will be 0 1 2 3 4 up to n minus 1. So like that you can create this series object. Now we will see how can we implement this program step by step. Okay, so let's get started with the steps. So steps, I am creating, first we will discuss the steps for using dictionary object. So there are two ways. So we will using dictionary. So using dictionary, what we will do, first step to import the pandas library in your program. First step is to always remember to import the pandas library if you are creating using dictionary. Okay, first way. Second, what you need to do, you need to create a dictionary of key value pairs. You will create a dictionary of key value pairs. Then third step, what you will do, you will create a series object. Using dictionary created. Dictionary object, create a dictionary object that we have created in previous line, that we have created in step 2. Then you will print the series object. This is a basically simple step for creating the series object using dictionary. Now we will see another way using numpy array या फिर nd array. What step we will do? First off, as usual, import the pandas library in your program. As we are creating the series object using nd array, in that case we need to import the numpy array also, because we need to, for creating the numpy array we need the numpy package. So we need to import the numpy library in your computer, in your program, computer you need to install. Okay, then third step, create a numpy array. Create any numpy array, any one dimensional numpy array, and then create a series object using numpy array that is created in step 3, and at last we will print the series object. These are the basically steps we will follow, and I am going to write the Python program in the next slides. So we will discuss how can we write the Python code using these steps. Okay, so let's notice in the next slide. So here we are writing the Python code. First I am trying to create using dictionary. Here I am dividing it into two parts, using dictionary and using nd array. So I am going to write for both the. So for using dictionary, first step is to import the pandas. So I am importing the pandas as pd. You should know how to import the pandas. Then we will create a dictionary. Dictionary can be created like I am creating items dictionary, items that I have purchased and their quantity. That's why I have purchased pen. I have purchased 10 pens. Then let's suppose pencil. Those I have purchased 12. Let's suppose notebook. So you should know how to create dictionary in Python. If you know that, it will be easy for you. So I have already tell dictionary can be created using this. This is the variable that will hold these items. Now we will create a series object. Let's suppose series 1 equals to, what we will do, we will use pd dot series method, and then we will pass this items here in this, like this. So this will create the series object using dictionary. Okay, now we will see using numpy array how can we create. First we need to import the pandas as pd. Then I have to import the numpy array because we are creating it through numpy array. But for creating the numpy array we need the numpy library imported. Then we will be creating a numpy array. So let's suppose I am creating numpy array using np.array method. You can very easily let's suppose I am creating 2, 4, 6, 8 like this. Okay, and here I am creating the series object. Let's suppose series 2, and I will using the pd dot series, and then I am passing this array. And if you want index, because by default the index will be 0, 1, 2, 3, so if you want the index as per your requirement, you can pass like this, index equals to list of index like a, b, c, d, like this. Okay, now we will print this series object. Now I am explaining you to run here these programs and explain the output. So let's suppose we are running this. First line importing, second line dictionary will be created, and third line series object will be created like this. Series object will be created like this, and the keys of the dictionary will become the keys of the dictionary will become the index. So here pen will be one index and its value will become here data. Pencil will be the another index, and here its value will be 12. Here notebook will be another index, and here its value will be 15. So it is known as index and this is known as values. So this is how the series object will be created using dictionary. Now let's see from these lines just importing. Now we are creating the NP array first. So the ND array will created like this in memory. It will have 2, 4, 6, 8 index, you know by default 0, 1, 2, 3. NumPy array always have numbered indexing. Now we are creating this as ARR variable. Now we are creating the series object. Series object will be look like this. If you don't pass this index ABCD, then series object will be look like this: 2, 4, 6 and 8. Okay, and if you don't pass this index equals to this line, then the default index will be 0, 1, 2, 3. If you pass these as manual ABCD, then the index will become A, this index will become C, this index will become D, and this will become D. Okay, so this will become the index and this will become the values of the series object, let's suppose 2. So this is how the series object will be created using NumPy array. Okay, if you know these codes, then it will be easy for you to understand the demonstration. Now we will demonstrate in Python editor. Let's see. Here it is a spider editor. I am just writing the code you should follow. First I am creating using dictionary. I'm just adding the comment. So here we will see using dictionary. So I am creating, first I need to import pandas as PD, then I am creating dictionary. Let's suppose items dictionary. You can create like this, and we will have like key value pair, like we have pen, and here we have 10 value. Then let's suppose pencil we have, let's suppose 12 value. We have, let's suppose notebook, we have, let's suppose 15 values. Here we have created the dictionary. Now we are creating the series object. So for creating the series object, I am creating variable series1 pd dot series method. It's basically used to create the series object. We are passing this dictionary and we are just printing this series object. So series object is, or you can print the series 1. Okay, now let's run this and see how the series object looks like. You can click here and here it is. So you can see here the series object is created, and this is the index and these are the values. So here pen index, pencil index, and 10, 12 and 15 are the corresponding values like this. So keys of the dictionary became the index of the series object, and whatever the values we have passed as a dictionary value becomes the values for this series object. Okay, the data type is integer 64 because all the data items in series object are of integer types. Okay, now we will see the another way to create the series object using NumPy array. So for creating using NumPy array, we need to first import the NumPy as NP, and we need to import the pandas as PD as usual. Then we will create using NumPy array. Let's suppose I am creating using numpy array. So what we need to create? Numpy array. For creating the numpy array, what I do? I have to use np.array method, and using np.array method I can create a numpy array. There are so many methods to create the numpy array. You can use any one of the methods. Keep in mind that it should be a one-dimensional array. Then you will create the series object. Let's suppose series2 equals to pd dot series, and we will here create the arr, and let's see what is the series object look like. Okay, series object 1 we are saying this, and here we are saying this series 2 object. Series object 2, let's suppose, and we want to print, let's suppose. So you notice that by default what happened, series object is created using numpy array is having the index 0 1 2 3, because we haven't passed the index manually in this series method. Here the numpy array will be created like this, 2 4 6 8, and I have already told you that numpy array will have always integer index, and by default it will be 0 2 and -1, where n is the length of the numpy array, length of numpy array. Okay, so here we are passing this numpy array into series. Then the series index object, series index is also a 0 1 2, because numpy array index is also 0 1 2 3, and values will become like this. These will become the values. Okay, so keep this on. If you want to change these values with a b c d, then what you need to do? You need to pass here index equals to whatever you want. Okay, so let me show you here by passing the index equals to. So here you can pass the index equals to, let's suppose, to create it with default index, let's suppose index equals to abcd you want to pass, so you can use abcd here. Okay, so here we will pass the a b c and then d. Okay, so in this case what will happen, these indexes will change from 0 1 2 3 2 to a b c d. Let's see by running this. If I click on this, here you can see what you can see. Here you can see that this is changed to a b c d. Okay, now this index become a b c d as we have passed while creating the series object. Okay, so keep this in mind. If you want to change the index of series object, you can use index equals to argument. These are known as argument in Python, in programming language. Index equals to whatever index you want, but notice, keep this in mind, is that you should keep this in mind, this thing at least. You should keep this in mind. What line I am trying to say? Yes, the length of the array, let's suppose there here are the length of the array is 4, and here index array length should also be 4. If you pass the total elements in numpy array are 4, and here if you pass the a b c only, then it will not work, it will give error. You can see here you can see the error. Length of passed values is 4, index implies 3. The length of the array is 4, but the index length is 3 only. That's why you need to pass 4 array elements here only. If the array elements here 3, then you can pass 3. If array elements are 2, then you can pass 2. If the array elements are 4, then we need to pass the 4 only. So if you run this, it will work like. Okay, so this is the Python code. You just copy this code and try it in your editor, and if you have any doubt, then you may post it, you may ask in the comment section, or you may ask in on my